England versus France, guys. Ooh, Twickenham, can't wait. It's going to be the Antoine Dupont versus Marcus Smith show. And pressure's certainly on Steve Borthwick, so they'll need a result following Ireland. Oof, can't wait. Going to be a cracker, guys. Guys, in this preview, I'm going to be covering three main areas. So, number one, the game style and management I expect from both sides. I'll do a key player analysis. And then finally, stick around to the end because I'll give you my prediction as to the result of the game. Firstly, looking at the game style or management expected from both sides, like England. I think England, it'll be quite interesting. I'm expecting some raw physicality from them like the Ireland match. I think they'll certainly they'll have to take it up a level on attack, apply some pressure, get over the advantage line, and then look to move it to their playmaker, the Marcus Smith or whoever the playmaker is, to either execute out wide or do a kick into space to accumulate points. They're going to need to score tries definitely against this French side to win the game. I'm sure that the French teams are going to at least score a couple of tries in this game with their French flair on attack. I think on defence, again, that raw physicality is going to need to go up a level, and I think it will against this French side. You just see the way that French team plays off Dupont with these short, snipey balls inside or outside or short balls hitting the line at flat. And just those French players are just big men, aren't they? So they'll need to certainly apply some physicality and stop that French side getting over the advantage line, which won't be easy for them to do. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, please support the channel, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, etc., and show some support for the channel. I think if we look at France, to be honest, guys, let me know your thoughts on this, but I'm probably not expecting too much different from what they brought against Wales. Like, I think that French game plan is just so simple, huge, powerful French forwards carrying it hard to get over the advantage line off Dupont, whether he snipes for a flat short ball or an inside or an outside short ball. Huge, powerful French forwards getting over that advantage line. And then obviously they'll have Dupont to execute a play when there's space on. Maybe he'll go Dupont to Intermac and Intermac out wide, or they'll do a crossfield kick or kick for space. It's just such an effective game plan. It's so simple, isn't it, guys? I think on defence, that French side, I don't, again, see too much change there. I think they'll certainly look to shut down the England side, bring that raw physicality, bring that line speed, shut down that space for England. I think they'll certainly look to target Marcus Smith, shut down his time and space and really put some pressure on him so he can't execute his plays as well. I can't see that French side doing too much different. They play the French way. They've got that French flair and it's working for them at the moment, isn't it, guys? So, key player analysis. I think if you look at Antoine Dupont, firstly, look, absolute class, isn't he, guys? Like, I think if you look at the modern day greats, like, some names, Jonah Lomu, Richie McCaw, Dan Carter, I actually just feel like Antoine Dupont is head and shoulders better than all of those players. The way the modern game is, and just his raw talent is just phenomenal. He's so fast, so strong. He can kick off both feet. He can kick long range. He can box kick. He can crossfield kicks so accurately. Again, his passing so accurate. He can offload off both hands so well. Jeepers, he just has such a skill set, let alone, the leadership he brings to that French side. Phenomenal player. And so it's absolutely going to be key for the England side to shut down Antoine Dupont, give him no space and minimise the damage that he does. An example where that was done well, and guys, let me know your thoughts on this, was in the Rugby World Cup 2023, All Blacks versus France. Obviously, the French gave the All Blacks a hiding in that game, but I felt like Aaron Smith really shut down that time and space for Antoine Dupont. As soon as Antoine Dupont got the ball in that game, Aaron Smith was straight on him, taking his ankles or certainly putting pressure on him so Antoine Dupont couldn't do his brilliance. So I think that's what England will need to do. I think if you look at the next one, Marcus Smith, look, look, he's, as I've said before, a very talented player. Kicking, defence, the raw speed he has, his passing, his game management, a genuine world-class talent. But Borthwick is under pressure now, isn't he, guys? So when England got over the advantage line, there's a bit of space available. You know, it's going to be absolutely crucial that Marcus Smith executes the attacking plays accurately so England can score a couple of tries. Next one from me was Ben Earl. So it's going to be fascinating, the Ben Earl, Gregory Aldrit likely matchup anyway. You know, Gregory Aldrit, jeepers, if not the best, world class, if not the best number 8 in the world at the moment, isn't he, guys? Like, his ball carries, the work that he does at the breakdown, his defence, phenomenal talent. But again, this is an opportunity for Ben Earl to take it to one of the best players in the world and go, takes some hard ball carries, you know, do some good work at the breakdown and really test out Gregory Aldrich and try and beat his opposition number. So that'll be a fascinating matchup there, guys. Finally, to my match prediction, I think this game's going to be played at speed. I think that it'll certainly be a faster game than the Ireland game, and particularly that first 20 minutes. There was a lot of territory sort of kicking, box kicking between the England and the Ireland sides. I think England will come out, I think they'll take it straight away to the French side, bring that raw physicality and then executing plays into space, looking to score some tries. I think they'll certainly look to shut down Dupont, but I still think Dupont will have quite a big impact on that French side. He's just phenomenal talent. He'll have a few moments of brilliance anyway. I think that first half will be close in the match, but second half I think it again will be close. But I just think that this French team, their attacking flair and the way their game plan is working, it's so simple, so effective and just so hard to contain. I think England will keep up with them, but I just think that French side, you know, they can score twice in 10 to 15 minutes so easily, and I think that's likely to happen. And so anyway, I'm actually picking France to win this by 7 points. Close, but just, you know, England's not quite able to keep up with them in the match. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the match. You know, can England contain Dupont? Who do you think's going to win? You know, who are the key players or tactics you're expecting from both sides? And guys, if you're enjoying the content, you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and add any further comments you think about this cracking game coming up. Cheers.